company that's going to be selling is JB Doer. The product is Chevron Della 400. My name's Kristen. The seller is going to be Timothy Beth, and then the buyer is Jennifer Oil. A little background history on JB Doer. The company was founded in 1933. It's Central Coast's leading distributor of highest quality fuel and lubricants. The type of oils they use Chevron, Valvoline, Castrol, and their private label brand JB Doer. And their motto is "Service is our best product." The company that's buying is Better Even Farms. It was founded in Santa Maria, California in the early 60s. It currently owns 18,000 crop acres in California, and Arizona is the majority in Santa Maria. Currently it's ranked 16th nationally in total acres farmed, and some of the items they produce are broccoli, taquito beans, California cauliflower, spinach, snow peas, leeks, and meat. The situation that's unfolding is that JB Doer has supplied for Better Even Farms in the past years and is now looking to expand their services. Better Even Farms has currently updated their tractors and will be in need to change their oil and update it so the updated tractors can use it. JB Doer has been tipped on the recent purchases by Better Even Farms and has contacted the buyer they have known from previous transactions.
Hi Jenna, how are you doing?
Tim, how are you doing?
Good, I'm doing good.
Here?
Oh wow, I see a family picture of you in San Francisco?
Yes, we actually just went there this past summer, and really wonderful. We actually got to go to Alcatraz. Have you ever been?
Oh yeah, me and my family just took a family vacation there about a year ago. I really loved Alcatraz. The tour of it was really special, you know, learning the history of it all and everything. Speaking of family, didn't your son just play in that big baseball tournament up north?
He did. He was really cute in it, but they didn't win, but he pitched well, so I'm proud of him.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I got a little tyke. You know, he's going to be about that age for T-ball next year, and I'm really excited. So you know, it'll be fun to be out there. Anything new since I talked to you?
Well, you know, the rain slowed us down a lot this year, and we're really trying to increase productivity, so we actually purchased some new tractors.
Really? What kind of tractors did you get?
We purchased 8 new tractors from the Caterpillar 2008 line.
Wow, have you thought about 2008? Wow, so you thought about the oil you're going to use in those tractors?
Well, we just kind of plan on using the same type of oil because, you know, it worked well in the past, and, you know, might as well stick with something good.
Yeah, well, have you gone over the 2007 government regulations for the oil?
Oh, you know, I wrote that down, and I've been meaning to, you know, look it up before our tractors come in, but I haven't heard much about it.
Oh, well, I know about it, so would you like to hear about it real quick?
Yeah.
All right, well, in 2007, the government made new criteria for oil for the new engine models, and currently the oil that you're using would not work in the new engine models. Not only will it not work, but it will also cause your engine to fail in your tractors.
Oh, no, we really cannot afford that to happen, especially with these new tractors coming in. We need to increase productivity. I mean, what should we be doing?
Yeah, it's pretty major bust, but, I'm here, and we got the new oil in, and if you would like to hear about how this oil could help your engines and your tractors and as well as your company, would you like to hear about it?
Sure.
All right, good. All right, so I brought something in here, and you don't mind. All right, here we go. And as you can see here, here's the Chevron Delo 400 LE FC15W40. It has been tested thoroughly to increase the benefits of it and update it to the new engine models. And so yeah, and it's it's brand new, and it works on all the updated engine models.
That sounds great, but you know, I have 2 types of tractors. We still have the 16 old guys in there, and we got the 8 new coming in. I mean, do I have to have 2 types of oil now? That's going to get kind of confusing.
No, of course not. Of course you're not getting rid of your old ones. Actually, the Delo 400 is recommended for all engine types, whether it's European or American model, and it's not only made for just the new engine models, but all your previous engine models. So say you have a 2000 tractor back there that you had, you know, it's still going to work for that.
Okay, well, what about Caterpillar tractors? Well, you got the new Caterpillar 2008 tractors. I need an oil that sufficiently manages that.
Caterpillars, yeah, those are the new ones, the new good ones, and actually, it's specifically designed for engine technologies just like it. As you can see here, it meets major diesel engine manufacturer requirements for Caterpillar and engine test performance requirements for the Caterpillar, and then I believe those are the 2 Caterpillar tractors you got.
The F3 and the F2, perfect.
Yeah.
How long does this oil last? How long is it going to last me?
this oil, the Chevron oil, lasts twice as long as other oils, and it'll last you up to about 500 hours of work.
That sounds great, but how much is this all going to cost?
Cost? Oh, the Chevron has a lot of cost advantages to lower your overall operating costs. As we just said, you're not going to have 2 types of oil now to keep in your inventory. So does having lowering your overall operating costs and minimizing handling time and decreasing your misapplication sound appealing to you?
Yes, it does. But how cost effective will it be on my engine?
Okay, well, the new technology, the oil will keep your rings clean in your engine, and that'll make it better for combustion pressure.
Okay.
Also, it keeps the fuel soot in the suspension, which minimizes wear and minimizes wear on your engine. With these problems, what can occur, though, if you don't have this, is you'll have bearing failure on your startup, which will cause your engine to wear down and break down without even prior knowledge of the operator.
All right, those things just non-import. I understand the operating and the manufacturing costs, but what about, I need to know, like, the pricing.
Right. Well, here, let me... we need to know a few things first, though.
Okay.
So we need to know about how many tractors are you planning on using this for?
Well, we have the 16 old and 8 new with 24.
24, all right. And about how much work do these tractors go through?
I'm going to say about 8 to 10 hours per day, 6 days a week.
6 days, we'll just round that to 48 hours, Okay. So overall, you're using about almost about 1,200 hours worth of tractor work and working through the week. All right, now let's see that, and then you work about 50 weeks a year, probably, like most people. All right, so that comes out to about 57,500 hours per year that these tractors are working.
Yeah.
All right.
About right.
Now, we sell our oil for $9 a gallon. How much oil do you plan on using based on previous years?
I would say with these new tractors, probably about 5,000-ish.
5,000?
Yeah.
Okay, so 5,000.
Yeah.
We sell for $9 a gallon as of right now. So you're looking at about $45,000 worth of oil in money-wise. All right. Well, now if we take the amount of you're going to be spending and divide it by the hours you're going to be working, it ends up costing you only 78 cents per hour per tractor of work for oil.
That sounds wonderful, but I'm still not sure. All the oils, the same these days, and it's just, how does it compare to the mobile Delvic oil? Because I've read about it and it's kind of seeming the same.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's a good thing about our company is our service is what we pride ourselves on. Okay, yeah, Mobil and Shell and Chevron all have leading technologies, and they do all provide somewhat of the same services, if not the same, for the oil-wise. But here at JB Dealer, we pride ourselves on our service. Our motto is service is our best product. I mean, it's everywhere. I mean, I think I got it right here. Service is our best product on all our trucks. And so we'll just provide you with the best possible service. You might be able to get this type of oil somewhere else, and probably for the same price, I'm not going to lie to you, but you're not going to get the services that we can offer.
Right, I understand. So I'm kind of worried about my engine. Does it come with a warranty, or what's going to be the issue if something happens to them?
Well, if something is to happen, Chevron does provide a warranty plus protection plan, which fully protects your tractor from bumper to bumper, and if anything were to happen to it because of the oil.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. Like you were saying about your service, we really have appreciated your service in the past, and you've helped us out a lot, but I need someone now to fully service us, help us out with all those extra things. We're going to be increasing our productivity with the new tractors, I hope, and I'll be needing more service than usual.
Exactly, and that's what we want to do for you. We do provide excellent service, and that's what we base our company on. And, I understand how you feel. ConocoPhillips actually felt the same way, and they're a very large company, and we just signed them last year, and now they understand how our company and our service can help provide assistance with all their daily operations and help them save time and overall save them costs.
Well, our old guy, he'd come in like once a month. I mean, when would I be seeing you?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in this area every Monday, and I'm usually around 10 or 11. Is that a good time for you guys?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Also, so when I come in on Mondays, I'll look around, I'll check how all your tractors are doing, how you're doing, how your company's doing, see if you guys need anything. And then I'll fill orders for you and all those things, so you don't have to worry about those things. And then off of that, after Monday, I'll go ahead and fill the order in, and by Wednesday you guys will have whatever it is that you guys needed.
What if I need like a special delivery? What if I run out early and need you to come in earlier?
Well, we do provide special deliveries in case you do for things like this,
Okay.
but has this been a problem for you in the past?
Yes, it kind of has. You know, sometimes we have to get special deliveries, and that gets very costly, and we're in this huge thing.
Oh, really? How much would you say it's costing you?
I mean, around like $50 a month, but you know, it adds up.
Yeah, $50 a month, that does add up. I mean, if you're spending 50, if you're not sure, I mean, you're going to say 50, so we'll just round that up to about $500 a year, right?
Right.
Okay, so you're spending $500 a year just on special deliveries.
Right.
Well, what we can do is we could do the special deliveries for you, but we could save you money also. We also provide special tanks for holding oil on site.
Okay. And how much is the tank?
These tanks, they run about $2,000 with all the installation and all the extra accessories for it. It costs about $2,000. But, I know that sounds like a lot of money now,
Yeah.
they last about 10 years. Now, imagine paying $500 a year for 10 years. That's about $5,000.
Oh, yes, it is. So I'd be saving like $3,000.
Yeah, you would. It sounds like a better deal than spending $5,000.
I didn't think of it that way, because $50 a month is like nothing in the oil business. So.
No, not at one time, but yeah, over a long time it really hurt.
So how many gallons does it hold?
Well, I've been out here before, and I look around. I see all the use that you guys put into it. I would probably suggest a 500-gallon tank.
And that would take care of all my special needs, the special delivery costs and all that.
Yeah, and I'm going to be here, and that should provide you with enough to not need to run out. Because, you know, like I said, I'll be here every Monday making sure. So 500 gallons is pretty good estimation. So is there anything else you have any concerns about?
You know, I'm just having one more issue. Like I said, our tractor's coming in really soon, and I'll need the tank and as well as the oil to be implemented as soon as possible. I mean, can you fulfill that, or what do I need to do?
Well, what if I told you I can get you, when are your tractors coming in?
I'm going to say, you know, Thursday next week.
Thursday next week? Alright, well what if I told you I could get you your tank out here, installed, filled with oil, and ready to go by Monday?
That would sound great. That sounds great.
Alright, well let's see. So far we've gone over how this oil can save you inventory costs, how it can save your engines because you have to use it, how it's lowering overall operating expenses. It comes with a great warranty that fully provides, you know, and it comes with my guaranteed service as well. So after all this, and I can get it in for you Monday. If I can get it for you Monday, you think you're willing to
I'm down.
Alright, well actually I brought an order for him. So, and you know what? Like, this is how it's going to normally go. I'm going to take care of it all the time. So, why don't I get you to sign down here, and then I'll go ahead, fill it all in, and get taken care of by today. So that way you have no worries about what's going to happen on next Monday.
Sounds so great. Thanks for coming in, Tim.
You too. Oh, here, I have this is for you.